The game of competitive chess is making its way back into the Pioneer Valley school system. And if coaches Jose Linares and Micah Winston have their way, it will move like a wave across the entirety of Western Massachusetts. Connecting Point's Brian Sullivan visited two of the local schools as some 5th and 6th graders put their skills to the test.
5th and 6th graders setting up chessboards during after-school hours and enjoying it? No, it's not a mirage or optical illusion. It's more the realization of a vision for Jose Linares, or Mr. Joe as he's called by the students, and Micah Winston, whose dreams of revitalizing a Western Massachusetts Scholastic Chess League are beginning to take shape. The program is for students all the way up through high school, but we dropped in for their sessions with kids in that 10 to 12 age range at the Powder Mill School in Southwick and the Doering School in Agwam. One of the goals is to teach the students at a young age the importance of things like logic, patience, problem solving, and critical thinking. And these are attributes that they hope they'll apply to their lives into and through adulthood. Mr. Joe Linares started learning those attributes at the ripe old age of 4 from his parents, who were avid chess players themselves. So to him, there is no age limit. But for now, he'll have to settle for school-age kids. Here at the Powder Mill School, it was their first meetup in a month due to the holiday break and other circumstances. So he opened up the session with a reward-based question and answer.
So I wanted to make sure that what I had covered in the prior weeks had stayed in their minds. And as you saw, it did. And I offered their reward just to get someone to break the ice. And as you noticed, the ice was broken pretty quickly.
And while chess is a game, it's also a strategic endeavor. So most classes begin with a recap and a lesson on different tactics that the students can practically apply in a game-type setting.
You have to know how you're going to end up in a particular position, so you have to plan. And the ability to plan is part of chess. And you have to show them the end result and then walk your way backwards to where you were before and show them how you get to, in this case, a checkmate.
The sessions overall run for about 45 minutes, so once the strategic planning portion of the class is over, the kids get a chance to implement these new concepts for the remainder of the time. Linares and Winston not only live up to their titles as coach by bouncing from table to table, offering up tips, and challenging them to think more critically, they also serve as opposition, proving that age doesn't matter if the basic tenets of the game are understood. To my untrained eye, the group at the Doering School in Agwam seemed like a pretty good size, but it turns out there were a few that didn't make it. And as nice as it may be to have a robust turnout, it's not always the defining benchmark of an accomplished program.
A successful program for me is one that brings in kids who maybe don't have opportunities to participate in other activities in their school. My program at Springfield Renaissance School brings in kids from diverse backgrounds, many of whom maybe are a little social outcasts or just don't fit in, and they really find a home in my chess club and really blossom socially and learn a lot about chess and become successful.
With several area middle schools and high schools already signed on to the program, it appears that Joe Linares and Micah Winston's plans of breathing new life into this chess league are beginning to bear fruit. But there's still plenty of room for growth because their vision is even bigger than just a few schools meeting up and playing chess.
Ideally, I'd like to have 10 to 15 teams from schools up and down the valley. I mean, we have from Hampshire Regional down to Agwam, so we have a nice broad range of schools, urban and rural and suburban and parochial schools and private schools. And so I just really like to make it a venue where students from all around the valley can meet in a social setting and compete against each other as well.